Hello, hi. Hi everyone, I'm Khalida. I'm product designer at Open Government Products. So this is a project that Nat and I worked on for Hackathon. It's called Ownself Go Playground. Go Playground is a project aimed at introducing and onboarding new teammates onto Figma through a series of tiny activities and exercises. So Figma, for context, is like a tool that designers and engineers use to help to build screens and visualize our prototypes. So the opportunity space that we wanted to tackle was the handoff flow from a designer to engineer. So the designer would typically give a really long link to the engineer. And like for engineers who are not familiar with Figma, they might be a bit uncertain and have a lot of questions. So really our goal was to create a comfortable and safe space to introduce engineers to Figma, teach them useful tips and tricks, and to finally improve our handoff flow. So we interviewed 3 engineers with varying experience levels using Figma. And from there, we looked at 4 main areas where we wanted to teach, which was navigation, implementation, feedback, and the break room. So for navigation, it was mostly about how we wanted to teach someone how they would explore and use the space. So what we did was that they would use frames in Figma, and we would have an activity for them to explore different frames and get little tips. So it was really a fun adventure sort of activity for them to try out and do. For implementation, it was how from design to code. So we're teaching them tips like how we use flows in title boxes, how to read out whether a design is still in development stage or whether it's ready for implementation. And also the inspect panel where they would look at the code, the colors, the color styles, the text styles, and also to identify whether a component has a main component. So for feedback, this area is where we wanted to teach them how to use the comment section. So if they're unclear, then we will teach them how to use a space, how to use the comment part. So for Breakroom, we really wanted like a full blast of fun activities. So we got them to like decorate their own donut kind of space. So really, Nat and I created this because we wanted to build efficiency and build empathy among teammates. So we hope that any engineers who want to use a test, just reach out to us at the Slack channel here. Yeah, we hope the file is useful. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, Khalida.